Man, it has been a grip, bro. What's good, yo?
Yeah.
Hold on, whoa.
Whoa.
This how we started? Like, did we start?
Yeah, we just gonna roll into it now. I like that better. I like the cold opens, just with niggas talking.
And be like, man, the stuff we was talking about before we hit record.
Oh yeah.
How y'all feeling, bro? How y'all been?
I'm good, man. I'm like I said before we started. We started. I said I'm just happy to pod. Like we haven't pod. We did a pod in like a few months.
Wait a minute.
What?
What happened?
If you don't know, you should know. This is the only podcast that got clips with Extendos for your kinfolk. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and chill like a Mac. Bendu and Shizzy Mac with them topics that I just had to get that out. I just had to get that out.
And then I miss saying rapped out shit. Shizzy Mac, you know what it is. You know the Velvet Boys are back in the.
All right, let's read it. Let's read it over.
Let's just we just having fun, man.
What we talking about, man? What we talking about?
Man, we can talk about whatever, man. You said something about Toby fans. That's what you.
Y'all Toby fans, yo.
Let's talk about that.
Let's keep it a beam, bro. No. Y'all fucking Toby fans is fucking annoying, bro.
Watch your conduct, first of all.
Nah, fuck that, bro. These Toby fans need to go. Y'all niggas think Toby is like the quintessential Spider-Man when he's fucking not, bro. Look,
I just like Toby because I grew up on Toby. Yeah, he's not comic book accurate, but that was my childhood. It's really nostalgic for me. Like, is that how you say the word?
Nostalgia, yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it is for me. I know he's not comic book accurate. I know he's I know all that, but you can't say that he didn't do a good job. He didn't entertain us.
He did, but I feel like people are so wrapped up in Toby. One, they never gave Garfield a chance. Garfield was just they shitted on Garfield.
No. But when he came back,
but that's afterwards, after the fact. And then Tom Holland, like,
but
niggas shit on Tom, bro. Tom Holland is the quintessence. That is Spider-Man, bro.
Niggas do shit on Tom Holland. Yo, but the thing is, it's like they wouldn't even give. Some people wouldn't give Tom Holland a chance. But it's like, why? This is because they changed.
Because they so caught up in Toby, bro.
I don't think
when they so caught up in Toby, where it's like, I think that the villains weren't necessarily better than Toby's. Like, I like Michael Keaton as Vulture. Mm-hmm. Mysterio was all right, but and then obviously they brought back Toby's villains for the third one, so that's where people kind of be like, oh look, Toby got the best villains, da. But it's like, niggas don't think of it. Like, I like that feeling. Like, my personal favorite Spider-Man movie is Homecoming. And the reason why I like that one so much is because that is the most Spider-Man to me.
Are we talking about Spider-Man ever or just out of them? Because
out of live action.
Oh, okay.
Live action.
I was about to say, because I remember you saying that you really liked Miles Morales, John.
Oh, yeah. The best Spider-Man movie overall is probably hands down Into the Spider-Verse.
No.
Like that, hands down.
Nope.
But the best to me now, I like Tom Holland. Like live action wise, Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland's the best. But out of all the Spider-Man interpretations, I think the PS4 nails it the best.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's Spider-Man. Like that's it. Sure. Yeah. But I feel like motherfuckers don't give Tom Holland's Spider-Man a chance, and it's like this. He like
I get that.
He played the character good. Like this is one YouTuber. He talks about it all the time. He's like, "Oh, Tom Holland just ruins all." Now he did fuck up.
Yeah, you can't tell him nothing.
What was that one? Uncharted. That shit was trash. Uncharted was garbage.
Yeah, that I knew it was doomed once I saw that he was gonna be Nathan Drake.
Once I saw Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. That I don't know what they were going for. It's like they wanted to go for him before the games, but still put some of the shit from the games in there. So I'm like,
they literally did part of the last game, aspects of the last game.
For sure.
And it's like, why would y'all do that? Because the last game is the one I know the most. That's the one I've played. Like I've never played any other one.
Play the first three?
No, because I didn't have a PlayStation back then. I had a gay box.
He talking all that nonsense about us.
Yeah. What the hell?
I'm past that though. I'm past that phase of my life, bro.
But the thing is, you can play it now. You can play all three. They got the
Oh yeah, I could do that on my PS5. I don't even got it. I could just download it right on there.
You could have also did it on PlayStation 4.
I can do it on the PS5 though. Yeah, I got a flex out here, bro. You know what it is. But yeah, so like The Toby fans though, like, look, I get it. You know, his movies we grew up with them. Obviously, you know, Raimi's direction and things like that. But it's like, I hate when people make the ceiling like, oh, you can't get better than Raimi. And it's like, yeah, you can. And I think Marvel did, especially with No Way Home. Like, there's no way you can watch No Way Home and say Toby is still better than Holland. Like, the emotional range Holland gave us in the third film, like.
He was beating. He was beating
Green Goblins.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Yeah. He was like, I'm going to kill you myself.
But my whole thing is like.
Attaboy.
He needs 3 origin films. Come on, bro.
I don't even necessarily.
By the third movie, you should be Spider-Man.
But I think he is. That was the whole point.
No, I'm saying already he didn't become Spider-Man until the end of the third.
Well, he never had an Uncle Ben.
Oh my.
They kind of alluded to Ben, but
come on.
That's what it seems like. He never had an Uncle Ben.
So?
Aunt May is his Uncle Ben.
So?
But I like that, especially in like if they're doing the whole Spider-Verse thing. Are we good?
Mm-hmm. Blinking in the memory card, but it's still going.
What do you mean?
Like it's red. It's just blinking red. It's ever since you started recording.
Turn it this way.
That thing under the thing. Under the timestamps.
Under the.
How much time does it say it has on there?
It doesn't say. It's just going to tell you how long it's recording.
Damn. Can you stand up real quick?
Little technical difficulties.
No, I'm saying like fix it.
He told me to stand
up. Tilt it up because it's like cutting my hair off a little bit.
I did tilt it up, but you keep moving. Just to get closer to shit.
All right.
Well, don't nobody need to see your hair anyway.
Yeah,
and turn it this way a little bit.
That's what I did.
Turn it back. Right there. That's perfect. All right.
And then when you move,
all right, I'll stop moving.
That ain't true. You go on.
Leave it like this. That way we both can see.
How much time does it say we have left?
It doesn't say. It's just going to tell you how long it's been recording.
Oh shit.
He said that.
All right, boom. Where were we?
Time. That's Spider-Man. Yeah.
Origin films. 3 of them.
Yeah. So
you live, right?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, so the origins, yeah, bro. Like I feel like I like the build up to having the reveal be
when we talk about something.
The reveal be that this is his origin. I kind of like that.
Nah,
I think that worked for me a lot.
You just.
And I'm not just dick riding the MCU. Like I've been shitting on the MCU lately, so
because the MCU really hasn't been.
Bro, the MCU is like
they haven't been.
What's going on, bro?
I don't know, man.
What's going on?
And I feel like
now I think people were wrong about Eternals. I like the Eternals a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I like Eternals. I like that joint. That joint was.
But the other ones, I don't get how She-Hulk isn't rated lower than. Because She-Hulk was garbage.
It was off and on. Some people pick and choose episodes.
I didn't even watch the last episode, bro.
Some people pick and choose. Bro.
I watched the Daredevil episode. Like, I made it to the Daredevil episode and I tapped out.
I didn't watch that.
And he clapped their cheeks in that episode.
Did he?
Yeah, Daredevil smashed, bro.
He didn't smash She-Hulk. He smashed
Jen. Yeah.
That's because he's bull.
Daredevil is bull though.
He's bull.
In the comic books, he was getting bitches, bro.
He's bull. He's like Bruce Wayne.
But yo, speaking of Bruce Wayne, I've been revisiting those DC animated films. Like the ones they did post Flashpoint Paradox where it was all tied into each other.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, you gotta watch those, bro.
Well, like ones from 2000 or not these like
no, not the 90s ones. I'm talking about the
Sub-Zero with Mr. Freeze.
Not those.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about those.
Oh, okay.
It's called the DC Animated Universe, the DC AMU, something like that.
What movies?
Flashpoint Paradox was the one that reset the timeline, but then Batman and Son, I think it was called.
Batman and
then it was the Batman and Robin. Then it was Batman Bad Blood, Throne of Atlantis.
I heard, but like
Justice League versus the Teen Titans. The last one they did that closed the universe off was Justice League Apocalypse War.
I didn't watch none of those.
Which I wasn't.
HBO Max, right?
Yeah, do you got HBO Max?
Yeah.
Just go in there and watch them. Like
they
literally,
got hella Batman material, all of them, even stuff you didn't even see.
I'll send you the link for like the watch order that I found because I was like, oh, it's a whole watch order. I'm about to watch. So I've been rewatching them. DC has some like, and that's what it seems like. James Gunn is going to follow that format. So I think he's going to take aspects of the New 52 for Batman. But I think he's going to take the classic Superman stuff because the way he's describing Superman, they're really trying to do the hopeful. Like he's talking about giving him the trunks and everything, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Good God, James Gunn.
But because I'm like, bro, you want the perfect super. Just do what they did in Superman and Lois. Like literally, that. I'm not gonna lie. You know I love Cavill.
Right.
That is my Superman, bro. Tyler Hoechlin, because the way they portray the character in there,
I
like
never saw him, so I can't really say.
oh, you gotta, bro. If you just watch a couple episodes and you'll get the gist of what I'm saying, like 1 or 2 episodes.
No, thank you. It's like no. If I can watch Titans, then I'll watch.
It's
It just got
that show, yo,
captivating.
like it's a CW show, but it's not really a CW show. Like the cinematography is completely different than any of the shows. Like the way they shoot it, the acting, everything. It's like it's like film quality. It's like HBO Max quality almost.
Bro.
Yeah. So it's a really good show. I think they're going to cancel it soon because they've been canceling everything. So I think it's going to get canceled soon. But
The Flash trailer, how you feel about it?
this might be a Michael Jackson situation for me, bro.
What are you talking about?
Because that John looked crazy. I'm like, yo, if that John slap, bro. Hey man, look, they talking about he was kidnapping kids. Fuck them kids, bro. Yo, bro. Fuck them kids, bro. That John looks crazy, bro. Did you dog?
Bro.
That John looks crazy. Supergirl looks fucking amazing, bro.
Bro.
What?
Once I saw Zod,
Yeah.
I said, oh my
Yeah.
God. I remember them saying that he was gonna be in it, but like just watching the trailer, it's just like
See, I'm just curious to see what James Gunn.
I gotta go back and watch it. I can't remember if I seen it in the theaters.
What? The Flash trailer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because last time that's what I was saying. We might have a good lineup for far as this year because they was doing Marvel trailer back to back. It was like 7 trailers before the movie actually started. It's like 30 minutes worth of trailers, and that's when I saw Shazam. They had Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Galaxy of the
Guardians of the
Galaxy Volume 3. They showed all 4.
That's going to be a
They're
tearjerker.
gonna show all of them.
That one's going to be a
back to back. I'm like,
tearjerker, bro.
dang, this year they might be redeeming themselves this year. They might.
I definitely know they getting rid of Drax because they trying to get rid of Dave Bautista.
Yeah. He's done. But I saw this little.
Did you see Glass Onion?
Yeah.
That
I saw
was.
that.
Did you like it? Mm-hmm. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But go ahead. What's your thought? You were saying.
I saw somebody was running, but they had Rocket in their hand. I mean, in their arms, and Rocket. It looked like
he was slumped, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
But
bro.
but he, I don't know. Like he might not be dead, but
Because that's the most expensive character they got to do. That's completely motion capture.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see most
More than Groot?
Yeah.
Like, well, Groot was grown, so that's why I was like, more than Groot.
They said
But this time,
Rocket. They said Rocket is their most expensive character to do.
Oh, damn.
And then they got to pay Bradley Cooper to do the voice too.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Like I like Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel not getting Bradley Cooper money, bro.
Nah, he's not.
You're saying 3 words, bro. Like,
Right.
Speaking of Vin Diesel, I seen also a trailer for Fast
That shit looks
10.
trash.
Like, are you
That shit
serious?
looks trash.
Fast 10?
Just go away.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it just go.
That's supposed to be the very last one.
Whatever.
That's supposed to be.
It should have been. They should have been stopped it when Paul Walker died. That's what I think. They should have been.
They should have put out the last movie that he was in. Let his brother do the motion capture and everything.
and let that be that.
Or
What, man?
they could have just because I thought what they were going to do was they were going to bring like his archetype character back into the fold because that's what I thought Scott Eastwood was going to be.
Oh,
But they never
But what
went on that, and I think they were banking on The Rock being a big part of it. But then him and Vin Diesel had their fall, and then obviously
but
what it was his Tyrese was going at him for a whole line.
No, that's Tyree.
Yeah, The Rock was like, listen to that last album, straight dog shit.
Oh,
And, you've never seen their back and forth, bro?
I didn't see that one.
Just look up YouTube on YouTube. Type in The Rock Tyrese back and forth, and like it's like they put together videos like the whole beef, bro. It's fucking amazing.
But you know what ticks me off too, because I seen me and my girl seen the last one on HBO Max. They had
That shit was
F9. And then you know how sometimes they do the post credit scenes. They like the only action movie that does post credit scenes like Marvel. They hinted like
that's kind of my problem with Marvel too. It's
yeah.
starting to get into Fast and Furious territory.
yeah, and then at the end of it, they was at Dom's house, big family having dinner. and they mentioned Paul, and he was like, "Oh, he should be pulling up right about now." He pulls up in his Nissan, like he's gonna be in the next one. I'm like, damn well. I'm like, that's why I'm. That was like, really?
That's crazy. Don't do that.
They should have just killed him off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They could do it in Black Panther to me kind of changed that because the way they used to handle death, they never wanted to kill the character because they didn't want to like bring those emotions back up to the actor's family and shit. That's why I kind of found it weird that they like had T'Challa, like spoiler alert if you haven't seen Black Panther. But
y'all have seen it and it's on Disney Plus, so y'all
so
like they made him die from a disease, which I thought was kind of like weird. Like
out of nowhere.
If I was his family sitting in there, I would have been like, "What? Like,
why would you do that?"
But come on now,
you could just say like from old age or his body couldn't handle the uranium type something.
But you don't think that Ryan Coogler went to his family and was like, "Here, look at this script. Do y'all like?"
Well,
this?
they wanted not with Disney involved.
No.
Ryan Coogler don't got no say when it's Disney involved. I think that Disney, they should have recast. That's my thing.
I don't think so.
I think they should have recast it.
But who could really fill them shoes
unknown.
though?
Just
That's the hard part.
Just recast the unknown. Cast somebody completely like off the street.
Unknown.
Off the street.
You're always saying that. That's big shoes.
Exactly. After a death, that's just like trying to fill in Paul Walker's shoes.
That I love Paul Walker. That's not hard. I'm gonna just keep it a B. He wasn't that great of an actor. Let's be real.
Whoa.
Paul Walker. Paul Walker. Come on, bro.
No. Not for Fast and Furious. He's in other movies where he's good. So don't do that.
He's not that great.
You haven't probably watched all his.
I've seen Bobby Z.
But anyway,
have you seen Running Scared?
Have I seen what?
Running Scared.
I haven't seen that one.
Have you seen Skulls?
Joyride.
That's a damn scary movie.
He's not that. Look, Paul Walker's not that great.
Well, but that's besides the point. Let's get back to him.
That's why I found that kind of weird. But I think that the way they're going to have, they may even have these niggas start signing like AI recreation shits, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Which, look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. My like,
it's possible.
Some people don't like that because of their personal beliefs and religious beliefs and all that. I'm all for that, especially if the actor signs the contract. Now, I think they can't do it in an exploitative fashion where it's like, like the actor's not. I want to make sure the actor's comfortable with it. You feel me? But if they're comfortable with it and they're with it, like I'm all for it because like that's where technology's go. Pretty soon we're not going to even need fucking actors, bro.
I mean, think about it. If they got programs where
they're making. Have you seen the AI picture shits, bro?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Where they literally like, they've recreated like pictures, like somebody like imagine you at a party taking pictures. They literally they did that with AI, bro, and it looked real as shit.
Yeah.
No.
And then they got technology where they could alter your voice to make it sound exactly like
somebody else.
Yeah, that's what they did with what they do with the holograms when they be performing with them artists. They did with Pac, Eazy-E, and all that. They recreate the voices. I mean, technology is up. Think about it. Did y'all hear about the Google thing last month? They fired like thousands of their employees.
Oh God!
Yeah.
And technology is going to take over to the point where you could have I don't care if you got a doctorate under your name, you can be exploited, like cut off, no matter what.
I mean, well, that's
I'm just saying, technology is going to be like our robot soon.
Let me stop. Back to movies. I was about to go into politics mode.
Thank God. Thank God.
Movies. But but yeah. So technology's getting there, bro. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll go over Black Panther in a minute, but let's get back to DC though.
All right.
I'm excited, but tentatively nervous about the lineup.
Yo, but the thing is, I was watching your reaction, John.
How'd you feel about that? Like, what did you think of my thoughts on it?
I think you're. I think you're too hard. Like
on who? James Gunn?
Cause you said there. This nigga said, for the Batman Brave or whatever, we're gonna use my favorite Robin, Damian Wayne.
Like, bro.
But the thing is, he didn't say this is the best Robin. He didn't say that this is the Robin that everybody loves. All he said was this is his.
You don't start out with Damian Wayne, bro. You don't start out with Damian Wayne, bro.
This is his favorite Robin.
I don't care.
That is gonna be
like that all be all type Robin.
Batman was.
But I'm saying, so
hold on.
Is Nightwing going to be in this?
That's what I'm saying. But
like,
so what, bro?
Nah, I can't, bro. I can't.
Nah, because I understand. That's my favorite. That should be a lot of people's favorite Robin.
Who?
Dick Grayson.
Oh, Dick Grayson.
Yeah, but if he puts it in there, why can't he put it in there?
But I'm saying like you can't. So if I'm saying my critique is if there's been former Robins already and Damien's the latest one, I'm cool with that. But if Damien's the first one, I'm not cool with that.
He didn't say that, so we just gotta wait.
I think it sounds like you just speculating.
But I think he got to clarify that because it's like
he don't gotta clarify shit.
He don't. He don't.
I mean, when it gets closer, when they're.
But if I hear that this is the first Robin, I'm not going to see that shit.
Now I agree with that. It should because he's not the first Robin. But if it's 25 years into being Batman,
and this looks like it's still going to be an older Batman.
Exactly. So
why get rid of Ben Affleck?
I don't know, but that was his choice, though, wasn't it? He don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's weird because now they're talking about he's going to come in and direct the DC.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Which I'm cool with that. But yeah, so
the Ben Affleck was directing.
I'm fine with him directing. He's one of the best directors in Hollywood nowadays. Yeah, I'm excited for him directing. Do I want him back as Batman? Yeah. Do I necessarily like? Would I be mad if he didn't come back? No, but it's kind of like weird because it's like, all right, you got Pattinson. Like, it would have been weird if you casted a Batman the same age as him. And then it's like, you had Ben Affleck, but so I guess they're going to go in between those two, kind of. So maybe he might be like 32, 30, maybe I would say max like 34.
I thought he said something about he doesn't want to have a bunch of Batmans. Like, because what the hell, man?
Well, Pattinson is Elseworld.
Elseworld.
Yeah.
Elseworld.
So they said everything outside of continuity, even the animation stuff is going to be like tagged with Elseworlds, which I like that concept. Yeah. It's more like organized and everything. And it still allows you to do shit like Joker.
Right.
And the Batman, that whole universe and everything. Constantine they canceled that. They shelved that Justice League Dark movie. Yeah.
Well, I heard about that, but I thought they was doing a Constantine sequel with Keanu.
Oh, I remember that. He hasn't said anything about that. Nobody said anything.
Damn. What you think about that Waller movie though? How you think that's going to be?
A lot of people are going to be pissed because it's like, all right, you're basically like keeping the shit from your universe that you like. And like, and then it looks weird because it's like you're keeping your universe. You're like, you got nepotism going on because his wife, James Gunn's wife, is in the movies, the blonde chick.
Oh shit,
that's his wife. So it's like it looks kind of weird that you keep all the shit that has to do with you, and you scrap everything else. But it looks like he's keeping Momoa. Is Momoa is he sticking around as Aquaman?
No. See, this is what it is. I think that they sabotaged the second Aquaman, bro, just so he can be Lobo. Just so he can stop being that, because they said the screen, whatever it's called, for Aquaman, terrible. Terrible. So I can see him being like, all right, I'm out. But I'll be Lobo now.
Okay. Because he came out of a meeting happy as shit. You saw that video, right? He came out of Jason Momoa came out of a meeting like happy as shit. Like, whoa, thank you, Peter. Thank you, James. Like, he was happy as shit. So I don't know if he's sticking around as Aquaman or like you say, he's coming back as Lobo. I'm fine with either. Honestly, because I like his Arthur Curry. I would like to see more from it. Just change the mirror. It's not even with her baggage behind it. It's just that I didn't like her in the first one. That's not mirrored to me. Like, she's too soft to be mirrored, bro.
Fact.
She's too soft.
She ain't really put in no work for real.
Yeah, like, bro, I liked her in the Snyder cut at the end because I was like, that's what you should have been doing the whole time. That's what you should have been doing the whole time. So maybe it's just a product of direction. Like James Wan didn't really understand the character of Mira because he made her more like just like a run of the mill like action adventure female heroine and everything. Where it's like, so. But that lineup, man, like I'm honestly hyped for The Authority.
I see.
I have that comic book in there. I'm actually about to break it open and reread it. So they're basically like Watchmen.
Yeah, that's what he was saying in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know how this is going to play off with certain people.
Some of the characters are what?
So their version. So they have like a Batman and a Superman version, like a Batman and Superman archetype. They're in a relationship, and they two niggas. So I could already see the backlash from that.
They gonna raise hell,
especially seeing the Last of Us episode. How people like reacted off that, which I thought was amazing. Like the episode was like, It was like I was like, if you're gonna do LGBTQ stories, do it that way. You feel me?
Like what?
Like don't have them being there just because they're gay. You feel me? Or just because they're bisexual or whatever. You feel me?
My whole thing is Ellie is already gay in the game in the second one. Did you play the second one?
I heard that was trash. I heard the second one was trash. I haven't played the second one yet.
You don't.
I'm going to play it eventually.
Do you know the story?
Yeah, I know what happens.
Good God! Don't say anything.
I'm not going to say anything.
Don't say anything because for the people, what camera am I on? What camera?
Right in front of you.
This one. For the people who never played the game, the second game, and think that this is you in for a surprise. You think that this first season of this show is on some whatever? No.
I don't think the first season is going to end with how the first game ended.
Why?
I think they're going to extend it a little bit. I think they're going to add in stuff from the second game.
No,
earlier.
they said the second. Well, they said.
So do they already have their seasons mapped out? Like we're only doing X amount of seasons?
Well, they said that they said for sure that the second season is going to be based on the second game.
Okay.
Yeah, so I fuck with that. But the thing is, in the game, Bill didn't even meet Frank. Like they didn't show them.
Oh, they didn't show them together.
No. So I was like, that's something that they changed. That what they didn't have to. They changed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where they changed it and it elevated the show because like they're getting awards buzz just off that episode alone.
Are you serious?
That episode that's one of the best episodes of television I've ever watched in my life.
The one with Bill and Frank?
Yeah.
How?
Because like so you take the time out of this episode, right? The show kind of built itself as like a zombie show and things like that, where even the Last of Us game isn't necessarily like about zombies.
Exactly.
It's a study of
It's a
humanity, not even survival. I think it's more so of a study of human nature and what like how human nature changes and what subtle things change when pushed to brings like that. So survival in a sense, but really highlighting the humanity aspects of what happens to us when something like that happens.
Man, it's a survival game.
But the concept of telling basically a love story in the middle of all that, like you can literally you can do a heterosexual couple and it would still be the same and play the same if you have the good enough actors doing it. That's what I like shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I like when they tell LGBTQ stories in a way that's not beating you over the head. Like they didn't beat their sexuality with you over your head. They was like
Tame.
It
was just tamed.
Yeah, when they was like arguing and shit like that. Remember they was in the street arguing? I was like, this is like any other couple I see in the street when they're arguing. Like
You wouldn't even been able to tell.
yeah, like that's what I was saying. Then the part where he was like, even before all this happened, you thought the government were Nazis before this. He was like, the government were Nazis. Yeah. So like even that shit. Then like the part, and then Nick Offerman is just fucking amazing. He's amazing.
Who's that? The guy that played Bill?
Yeah, the guy that played Bill. He's from Parks and Recs.
Okay.
He's literally playing. In my mind, it seemed like he was playing the same character from Parks and Recs. So the character from Parks and Recs is like a libertarian type, like the same type of nigga Bill is. So it seemed like a seamless continuation of that. I think that's why they casted him too, which is fucking. Well, they had somebody else, but then they recast it with him because the other guy has scheduling conflicts. And I was like, this is way better.
I think you're reaching a little bit when you say this is the best.
I said one of, not the best. One of the best episodes
I still
of
think
television.
you're reaching.
I don't think so.
That was one of the best episodes you've seen in a
Of
show?
television I've seen ever, bro.
That's a reach, bro. I mean, but that's your opinion. So, I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. You feel me? But that shit. And it's not because of.
And then how? No, not even. And then how it connected to, like, Ellie and Joel, and then on top of that, how it connected with Joel and Tess.
But my thing is, it's like in the game, Ellie met him. Ellie met Bill. You couldn't keep that in the damn.
I would rap, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see. I hear a lot of people making that argument too about like people wanted to see Joel hanging upside down, shooting the zombies and shit, and Bill. I don't need all that. I don't need action. I don't need all that.
But leading up to that damn episode, there hasn't been any action. This is the slowest show.
But I think I like that though. I don't need action. Everything doesn't need to be action, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, if it's the type of game that it's coming from,
But the game wasn't even like that.
yes, it is. The game.
I don't remember the
action.
game being like that. The game really focused on story, bro.
The game is story. The game is action. The game isn't always zombies though, but you're always doing something. It's an action adventure game.
See, but I think the show would have suffered for that. I think that's why like a lot of video games can't find their place in live action media like television and film because of, how like action like, look, I agree with you. Last of Us has action in it, but I think it's one of the most least, that's why I don't replay it because it's one of the most least action oriented games I've ever played.
Stop it.
It is.
Stop it, bro.
You think it's like just an interactive movie?
Fuck out of here.
Pretty much. That's what it reminds me of.
I don't agree.
No. You asking them the question.
I'm just saying that's how you see it.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
What the fuck? That game is action packed, bro. Are you serious?
Deadass.
Did we play the same game?
Yeah.
But then again, you gotta realize if you're a real person that likes to tell story, but also a game creator, it's a pace you gotta go with. Yeah, it's gonna be a time where you gotta give them action to keep the person engaged because the story, some people couldn't drag out the story to the point where it's like, okay, when am I gonna get back into the game and they'll fall asleep? The action is like you gotta have a balance with it. That way you can keep people interactive.
It's a nice balance though. It's like it's very
interactive,
game.
yeah. Like even during the cutscene, some people put interactive things during the cutscene to make sure you're paying attention.
I literally watch cutscenes from games. That's literally, I throw it on my TV while I'm doing something.
I don't skip a cutscene. Cutscene. I don't skip a cutscene.
I don't skip a cutscene.
Shut up. In The Last of Us, I don't skip it. I don't. I never do. I always watch it. I played that game so many damn times.
So what do you rank the show overall? Just all the episodes together. Like, what do you think of the show's like overall so far?
7.
Okay.
That's 7.5.
Okay.
Only because it's I understand like when books become movies, they change a lot of shit. Games become movies, they change a lot of shit. But it's like some of these things that they changed in the show was really like unnecessary.
I don't think it was though. I think it added to the show. And then you have the video. The nigga who made the game is the one changing the shit.
Neil Druckmann.
Yeah, he's the one. I think he directed the episode before the Bill and Frank episode. But just like that scene, like I almost shed a tear when he was reading the letter and he was like, "Me and you are our protectors. We're here to protect people." And then, spoiler alert, I'll put a spoiler alert. When he was like, you could tell the letter said, "Make sure you protect Tess," just by his fucking reaction. And then when he walked out, I almost shed a tear, bro. I really did. And then she was like, "Look, I'm sorry about Tess." He's like, "No, you don't talk about Tess." He even plays Joel differently. His Joel is more like the Joel in the game was more like you really had to dig into Joel to get the emotions out of him. This version of Joel is like, you could tell this nigga's faking, bro. You could tell this is a tortured soul. Where like the other Joel was just hardened. Like if you saw that nigga in the street or some shit like that, you're like, "Oh nah, this nigga a killer." But I see Pedro Pascal, just the way he plays Joel is just
he's growing on me. No. He grew on me from the first episode because right when they announced who was playing Joel, I was like, man, I don't want this nigga playing Joel because Joel was like my favorite character. So I didn't want him to fuck it up because I saw him in Wonder Woman. But he's been in plenty other things.
See, I actually liked him in Wonder Woman. I just didn't like the movie overall. I thought he was okay in Wonder Woman.
Scrap the whole movie.
But I'm a Mandalorian guy, so he's in
Yeah. I heard that's real good.
Fucking bro.
I heard that's real.
I want him to play like a cowboy because that's basically what he plays in Mando. But I'm like, I need you in like a traditional cowboy movie, bro. Like,
right. I mean, listen, Ellie's growing on me though.
Cowboy.
See, I liked her starting out, but then like when you saw the last episode, right? Like the most recent one?
No, I didn't see the most recent one.
She was really, I'm not going to spoil it, but she was really bitchy in that episode. Like I know a lot of people were complaining about her being like kind of like a bitch in previous episodes. Like she was like annoying almost.
What was the episode? He found his brother? He found
spoiler alert.
He found his brother?
I'm not going to spoil it for you.
I played the game.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found his brother. Yeah, so.
It's not a lot of action in the episode either.
Are you fucking.
But again, it's the acting, bro.
I
It's
know,
phenomenal.
At the same time, I get that. But we're talking about an action adventure game. When he found his brother, niggas came into the motherfucking joint, stormed that joint.
They might do that, but I'm not going to spoil it.
They in the game, this is what happened. They stormed in there. They had a conversation, and they was about to mix. He was like, "Yeah, Tommy, I need you to take this girl off my hands. This, that, and the other." Then Tommy was on some shit like, "No, I'm not doing that." They was about to mix, but then people came in, infiltrated their
The town.
The town. They had to fight it off. Then Ellie, she got mad or whatever, took a horse, left. Then there was a whole fight scene and all that shit.
I remember that.
It's different. It's different. It's different. But see, I think you're too focused, wrapped up in the action, bro.
I'm not.
But people, you gonna have different people that is there for the story and the lore.
But that's
and
not
some people
what
that's
TV
ready
shows,
for things.
That's not what TV shows are, though. There's literally.
But the thing is, you're dealing with an action adventure game. I can understand if you have these episodes where it's nothing but storytelling.
Like if this show had no
filler.
action in
It's
it,
just filler.
I would be fine with that. If it had no action in it, I would be fine. Because the acting, bro. For me, it's the acting, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, but that's his preference and that's Shizz's preference where he could enjoy the acting.
Well,
but
Shizz's preference is fucking ass. It's like,
I mean, listen, bro. Yeah,
but
that's
some people,
that's your opinion.
Yeah,
then
it's
that's
a
your
personal opinion.
But
he's
my
there
thing-
for the mixing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm there for
Both.
I'm here for a great. That's what made the game so good, bro. Because I never saw a story like that in the
It was
game.
a good balance.
In the game,
That's all it was.
And still had so much great acting. Come on,
It was a great balance. It was a good formula.
Maybe I'm expecting a lot. That's what it is, and I'm not seeing what I saw from the game, so I'm getting let down.
I feel you.
Maybe I should.
That's the same thing with you with movies.
Exactly.
But
You
to
did
me,
that earlier.
this is the best video game adaptation by far.
It is.
By
it is.
far.
It is. I will say that.
That's
It
not
is.
saying much,
It is.
but it's like to me, I thought Assassin's Creed was going to be it when with fucking Fassbender and they had Marion Cotillard and that shit was just garbage. Jeremy Irons was in it too, and like that story is rich.
Wow.
You can literally do period pieces with that. Had the potential to be a franchise, and they squandered it. But
Hitman
Yeah.
was corny.
yeah, Hitman.
Max Payne, Mortal Kombat,
Yeah, bro, it's just
Uncharted,
over and over again.
Lara Croft. Well, that
Hold on.
the
Which
originals,
era?
though.
Which
They're-
era?
That was
I like the one with Homegirl,
Not
Vikander.
for real.
I like that one. I liked it better than the Angie ones. Niggas was only watching the Angie ones because she looked good, bro.
What they watching it for this one?
It was like they actually did story in that one.
Wow.
And Alicia Vikander, like she's a pretty girl, but she's not like Angelina Jolie. You feel me?
Right, and that was prime Angie.
Yeah.
That was prime Angie.
So, but I don't know. All in all, I know we bounced around. But Last of Us, I'm really enjoying it. I guess we got just a difference of opinion on it, but we'll see how it goes. We got to talk about the next episode when you come on, when you actually watch it, because I really, this was another one, bro. So the last one, you saw the one with the brothers, right?
Yeah.
That one got me, especially when it happened,
That was my favorite episode.
bro. That shit got me, bro. Cause Bull was like, "Yo, look, what do you expect somebody to do in that situation?" Like even home shorty, her own brother that he betrayed, was like, "Yo, like chill." He didn't have a choice.
Right.
He even understood. Like
Right.
it's fucked up that he did that, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like just let him, So
Now, they changed that from the game too, but I ain't have a problem.
but the changes is following the game. It's just the events happen a little differently.
That's why I said I didn't have a problem with that.
But even with Bill and Frank, like the whole gist of Bill and Frank was them getting the truck and going to the next city. Like the events still happen in the same, or the end point was still the same. The end point was still the same, but how they got there was just a little different. So I don't know. But what you want to talk about next? What we got? What we got next? Let's talk about her loss. Let's go into music a little bit.
All right, let's talk about it.
I really enjoyed that, Joe.
You're full of shit.
I still listen to that project, bro.
Me too.
That shit is tough. No.
You're so full of shit, man.
How am I full of shit?
You counted them out.
Who, Drake?
Yes, you counted them out.
Yeah, when you do falling back on me.
Counted him out. And you said that he shouldn't do songs with Young Thug, Future, Lil Baby, and I remember
Lil
the
Baby
podcast.
and who?
I remember the podcast.
I never said 21 Savage. I never said 21 Savage.
You said little niggas. You said niggas like they're in that same category. So
I think 21 Savage is different than that. I think 21 Savage is the best of that crop.
Which
I think
he
he's better
is.
than Lil Baby. I think he better because he's different.
he's not a better.
He's a better rapper than Lil Baby. Stop it. Actually, no, I can't say that. Lil Baby be having some bars.
Exactly.
He be having some bars. He just used the same flow over and over again. Which gets on my nerves. But
I feel like 21 is like the better artist.
yes,
I can't even say that.
he's
I can't
growing
even
as an
say
artist
that.
though.
I can't even say that, bro. I can't even say
I
that.
think 21 Savage is going to be here 10 years from now. I'm not so sure about Lil Baby.
Can't even say that. I don't know about that. I think they're both gonna be here in what you say, 20 years?
10 years.
10 years? I think they're both gonna be here, bro. Because look
Now-
at
now-
Lil Baby. He done got on songs with Drake, carried it. Kanye carried it.
Yeah.
Cole carried it.
Yeah.
Drake carried it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Nah.
Only person he didn't get on with was Kendrick.
Nah, I think Drake carried on that first record that they did together.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake carried.
21.
Yeah, but Drake had him on CLB. CLB.
He had him on CLB, and he carried on Scary Hours.
And he carried on
He
What's
killed
in
that.
Knees.
I
And
still
he
look-
carried on
bro.
What's in Knees. Like,
Bro,
he's carrying.
my gun ain't going jamming. The gun don't visit. That's my shit, bro.
He snapped.
That's my shit.
He gonna be here, bro. And he got these people.
Yeah, we'll see.
He got
But her loss though.
her loss is
Now
probably
let's
one
be
of my
real.
favorites.
Let's be real.
What?
It's not a collab project. This is
It's a Drake project.
This is her loss featuring 21 Savage.
Exactly.
On a couple songs.
Exactly.
But I think that this project, like when he said that these last 3 albums was a trilogy, I see it. Because you started with the Certified Lover Boy stuff, then you go. I can say that and acknowledge like the story, the through line. Like I like the through line that he was doing. It's just the quality of the music in the former projects. The quality wasn't there to me.
CLB wasn't bad though.
I'm not saying CLB was bad. I think honestly, Nevermind was.
Honestly, Nevermind grew on you.
It grew on me, but I still.
So what the hell are you talking about? What are we talking about?
So I like you probably don't know this. I've been getting into EDM a lot recently,
Okay.
and not dance hall. What is it called? House music, and like because I've been trying to
I told you.
What are y'all?
I told you.
What are you talking about? I told you. What are you talking about?
The same stuff that we said this in a few months. I told you. He's gonna say something's bad.
No.
You got this stigma saying something's
literally
bad,
just
and
said
then
it's still
grows.
bad.
But it grows on
You
you.
if it's still bad.
Because I can listen to something like it's
that
like
mean?
guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures.
Okay, here we go.
Like you watch bad, you know a movie's like the
yeah. You see what I mean, bro?
But nah, like I like the through line that the storyline he was telling, and then with the her loss, it encapsulated with her loss. But I love that project, bro. That's one of my favorite Drake projects in a long time. Like I was surprised by how much they was spitting on there, bro. I don't know what my favorite song on there is, bro. Like on BS, I love that fucking record, bro.
Yo, that's my favorite song, bro.
That's my shit.
My favorite song.
I even like something like Privileged Rappers, even though it's not like amazing or anything like that. But
21 carried that song.
he did, bro.
21 carried this song.
Even that one joint when he hopped on like that Drake type beat, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit was what was middle, bro. Drake left
yeah.
Earth on middle of the ocean,
Yeah.
bro. He left Earth, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, he said I'm on my Pink Floyd. Y'all niggas cannot rock with me, dog. I was like, bro.
He said what he say about Tiffany? He said I get an Amber Alert for any time the girl.
Oh yeah, he had the balls. She find Tiffany, bro. Like,
yo, he
bro.
is talking crazy.
He left Earth on that joint, bro.
I haven't heard this nigga talk like this since. If you're reading this, you're
Yeah,
too.
that's the type of time it was on, bro.
He was He said, what'd he say?
A lot about shots, but she's still a stallion.
He said, heard your album track 1. Yeah, I heard enough.
Yeah.
He said, what else he say? He said,
She a 10, but it sound better on mute. That Ice Spice response was like, at least I'm a 10, y'all.
he said it was even about her.
That's what I'm saying. He said it wasn't. He recently came out and said it wasn't about you. So I don't know. But
Yeah, but we know the Stallion John.
yeah, we already know what that was about.
Come on.
But
man.
overall, bro, like I even like what's the one joint?
Her response was crazy. It's crazy how you can make fun of someone who's just been shot.
Yeah, man,
or
shut
a
up.
woman being shot.
He should have finished the job.
Yeah, I'm like,
Let me stop.
Come on now.
Let me stop before I get us canceled.
yes.
But and I love black women now, so
Please stop it.
I do.
Hold
bro.
on, whoa.
I haven't.
What did I miss?
I've sworn off the snow bunnies, man.
What the hell?
Bull crap. I call
I've
BS.
sworn off the snow bunnies.
Bull crap. Because you just told me the other night I need to hop back on the snow bunny.
I need to though. I need to.
Yo,
Go.
And I was like,
We
what
about
are you
to go
talking about?
ski.
I was like, what are you talking about?
you was talking this bullshit and it made my live stop, bro.
Damn.
You was talking that bullshit, bro. You was.
They was like,
Start it back up. Start it back
I
up.
did.
You're like,
But honestly,
done.
bro, like we gonna talk about my reformation in a minute. The exorcism of Bendu. We gonna get into that. But
You're crazy.
her law. I like. What's the joint? It came after the Travis record. The Travis record was fire too.
Yeah, it was hard.
The Broke Boys. Broke
yeah,
Boys.
yeah. Beat
When
change.
nigga, when Drake's ad libs was fire. That was the best project. The best song with them together on it, where they're going back and forth. Like he was like, I got more stripes than Adidas. Yeah, I got the stripes for fuck Adidas, nigga. Yeah. Hoes screaming like I'm Justin Bieber, nigga. No, that shit was tough, bro.
Yo.
That shit was tough.
Even the joint More M's. He said this nigga Drake
Which one was that?
that strike like a match, knock him out his hat.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
to a gun
that's
fight,
actually
this
my
ain't
least
never
favorite
that.
song on there. I liked it, but it was like when I'm at work, I tend to skip that one a lot. I skip that one. What's the R&B sounding one?
God. Dirty on my thing. And then no one
Is that the one where it's like the breakdown at the end with
Yes,
them singing?
man.
I skipped that one a lot.
Yeah, I like the first half of that song.
See, the second half remind me of classic Drake though.
But it's just
I
like,
think that's the problem though. I don't want to hear you talking that shit no more, bro.
I understand that. But this nigga like
I like Savage on there though. 30 on my way. You know that like I done turn my bitch up,
that's a
turn my
rapper.
bitch, he turn my that's my shit, bro.
that part of the song, they should have cut that shit right there.
Yeah.
They
But
should've-
just the intro with that sample, bro.
Yeah.
That oh my bro, and the production crazy.
Production is crazy, bro.
Crazy. Now I did offer criticisms, and it's still the same criticism I have of Drake.
Right.
Nigga, you're 40 still rapping like you're 22, bro. I need you to stop it.
It's working.
It's not though.
It's working.
I mean, look, it's going to work. I'm not going to say why it's working because I ain't trying to get us canceled.
I mean, that's every.
I'm not trying to get us canceled, bro. But Drake's backing behind him. He's not going to falter the way most artists do because of the backing he has behind him. That's just the fact of the matter. So Drake could put out some hot garbage that nobody fucks with, but they're going to amplify his numbers. That's just what it is at this point.
That's just what it is. I mean, he's a name.
Yeah, but I just think he's not like his counterparts are saying shit in their music. I just feel a lot of his music is uninspired to me. That's why I like this one, but I think 21 Savage kind of gave that like youthful spark to him a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was like, that's what I really liked about this project. Because I wasn't a big fan of the one with him and Future. I didn't like that project.
I think that this one is
It's
way
better.
than what it's.
But the problem is that Future was on that album more than 21 Savage was on this one.
Yeah, he was.
Like, I can't call this a try. Like,
yeah,
you got niggas that compare this to Watch the Throne. And I'm like, bro, you cannot compare this to Watch the Throne.
that's the younger generation though.
But I'm saying like, but I'm not even saying in terms of quality. I'm saying like 21 wasn't on the album enough for me
Exactly.
to.
You can't call. This
I
a
would make that if
compilation.
21 was on here more. I wouldn't mind making that comparison.
Drake got about no.
No,
What?
I'm saying because that would entail the project being a little bit different. So
It'd
more
be
longer
like a
verses from.
collaboration or like a best of both worlds.
This seemed like these were cuts that he had, unfinished songs he had on CLB and everything, and they just said, "Yo," and a couple records 21 had in the cut, and they put it together.
You said if 21 was on it more, you could compare it to Watch the Throne?
Because I think it would be different. I'm saying in my mind, I would see it as being different. Like, so we're comparing it now based upon the project we got. I'm saying if 21 was on it more, it would be a completely different project. I really think it would be.
I feel like,
but they went into each other's sounds though too, which is what I liked a lot.
Exactly. They
I like that a lot.
But like say if 21 Savage was on Back Outside Boys.
I think he should have actually had Lil Baby on that joint instead of just having him in the background.
He should have.
Lil Baby would have killed that shit.
That was Yachty.
That was Yachty?
Yeah,
I thought that was Baby.
I did too. But
that was Yachty.
That was Yachty, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because Yachty was out defending him. He's like, yo, y'all know he's not talking about Meg when he came on.
Yeah. But first of all, Yachty, you didn't have to say nothing.
Yeah, just let it rock, bro.
For real, bro.
Just let it rock. Like Drake is at the point now, he like, that's what's crazy. Meg Thee Stallion is a big artist. Drake was like, I'm not even going to dignify you with a response.
Right.
Bro, I'm not even going to dignify. I'm going to get this little nigga to come out and say some shit. I'm out here chilling, bro.
That's all it is. I mean, but
I said what I said, deal with it.
Right. Seriously. I mean, what the hell? But yeah.
I think people take her as a joke right now.
Take her as a joke?
Yeah. Some. I'm talking about far as artists, not like audience, but
I mean, art, like, because you got to realize Meg got that mainstream, like, feminist audience. Like, they play her at, like, college parties and shit and all that. No, I like I said, I'm not really a fan of her music. I'll probably listen to, like, a Nicki or a Cardi before I listen to Meg.
I listen to a Lola Brooke.
I don't even know who that is. I'll listen to Bia. I love Bia, bro.
You don't know who Lola Brooke is?
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I kind of like Glorilla, too, bro.
I heard.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like Glorilla, too, bro.
Like that.
And
Glorilla like that.
And
Fucking on the headlights.
Look, bro, I was shitting on the thought rappers, bro. And I still kind of do.
They're gonna take over after a few years if more keep coming out like this. They coming out the woodworks.
They are, bro.
Because all the top male artists are taking longer breaks now. Like Kendrick and J. Cole, they following
Kendrick
them.
don't come back. I hope he don't come back.
They following hit.
No, I'm saying like the way he ended that project, bro, was perfect.
Goodness.
No, I'm saying it was perfect, bro. Like it sounded like that was like he's done. That's what it sounded like.
That's
like a final love letter type.
Yeah,
thing
it'll be like Jordan coming back in 4 or 5. Okay. No, it'll be like Jordan coming back on the Wizards. I don't want to see it, bro. Just don't.
No,
I mean,
you never know. He might surprise you.
But exactly,
this is why he waits so long.
That's probably what he wanted. He wants everybody to think that.
I don't even know what Cole's doing, bro.
He's doing the Creed album.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's about to be tough.
And then they got the and then they for some reason if you look under his joint, they updated his like discography. They got for some reason he got his new name for the new album he's trying to come that was supposed to follow up with the
Yeah, he had like 2 projects that was supposed to follow up off season.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, because it's still in this realm a little bit, bringing up Creed.
Right.
How do you feel about this narrative that they say they're emasculating black men? So, like, you got the Jonathan Majors picture. You saw that on Ebony. Mm-hmm. Then you have the A$AP Rocky cover with Rihanna leading him. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Fall off.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Fall off. That's the post.
I ain't really think nothing of it.
Because I'm like,
I really didn't, because
it feel like people are just because like nigga, I don't. This is our parents' era. This nigga Prince was wearing assless jeans and pulling the baddest bitches in the world, bro.
Nah, real shit, bro.
Like, what are we talking about right now?
But that's before people's times, though. Like, people really.
Sometimes they be ahead of their time.
But if you go back and listen, if you go back and listen to what people were saying back then, like it sounds a lot like now, because you still, bro, you had your androgynous people back then. You had your like Boy George and shit.
Right.
Like all this shit was back in the 80s, and it was kind of like the people bitching about it. They looked at them like, oh, those are like, squares and things like that, and people just rocked with it. But now it seemed like it's a big thing now.
I think they're reaching with the whole Rihanna and A$AP Rocky joint.
I see that's one I kind of agreed until Boyce Watkins came out because I fucking hate that nigga.
But that's a reach. What it's like they talking about she carrying a relationship.
But you got I recognize the image they've built with Rihanna. Like Rihanna is the prototype thought rapper without being a rapper. And what I mean by that is like Rihanna, after the Chris Brown situation happened, they rebuilt her image in the form of this, like literally, because that's what the project was called, Good Girl Going Bad. So this is the good girl, she did everything good to get her man, and look what happened to her when she was good to her man. So now she's the bad girl. She's the hot girl. She was the original hot girl summer, bro. Like Rihanna really was. Like when you think about Rihanna, I say that she's a classy thought. That's what I say. That's the image they were putting for. I'm not saying Rihanna herself is a thought. I'm saying the image that they put out there.
The narrate.
She was more like promiscuous than thought.
What came after that? What was it? Rude Boy?
No, that was
right after the Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the good. No,
it was Loud when she was messing with Drake. Loud was her 4th album.
Yes, it was. That was
it was Rude Boy.
the Oh Nah Nah was my name.
Like talk my talk, and then Unapologetic. What's all that?
No, but there was one.
I got all her albums, so that's why I'm like, I know.
And I don't look. I get shitted on for this.
What?
I don't think she's that talented, bro. She really can't sing like that. She can't.
I don't know. Love on the Brain was crazy.
She can't dance.
Love on the Brain is crazy.
She can't dance like that.
She was doing a good job being pregnant.
The Super Bowl was trash. Her Super Bowl performance was trash.
I ain't watching.
That shit was trash. I like the Kanye homages and everything.
Yeah.
But,
that was hard.
But other than that, like, and it went right over white people's heads, bro. Because otherwise, they would have tried to cancel her. It went right. Bro, I'm telling you right now, they would have really beat her. Like, no, she's amplifying Kanye. She's platforming Kanye. Cancel her. They didn't even know. It went right over their heads, bro.
But they got. Oh man.
And she was doing homages. So you had Loud was 2010. So I was right. Right after the Chris Brown, it was Good Girl Gone Bad. Then it was Rated R.
Oh, Rated R. I forgot about.
Then it was Loud. Yeah. And then the Talk That Talk came in, Unapologetic. See, I did like her last 2 projects. I liked Unapologetic and I liked Anti. That obviously everybody
that album was crazy.
Yeah.
I never listened to a whole Rihanna album.
But it's like but that's my issue with Rihanna is that because I don't think she's as talented, like you got people legitimately compare her to Beyonce.
But they've been doing that since they was building both of them up at the same time. That was the narrative.
But I'm saying
to go ahead.
But I'm saying Beyonce, she has the same type of team around her, but Beyonce is actually a performer. That's what elevates her past, most artists on that level. If you ask me, if it wasn't for the Rihanna thing, Chris Brown would be the top artist in the fucking world right now. I think Chris Brown,
he would
singing wise.
He would.
I don't like a lot of the music he does. I think because of what happened, he put himself in his lane of doing this redundant type of music to appeal to his core base. Because I think he realized I'm not going to really, accumulate fans outside of what I already have. So yeah, but I think Kendrick just hit the homer and walk off, bro. You got the Grammys for this last project. It sounded like final. Just hit the home run and walk off, bro.
Nah, or he can do the Jay-Z route.
What's the Jay-Z route?
Say you're retired, then come back.
I can't listen.
That was the dumbest. Everybody was like, and he came back with a brick album.
Good God. What was the album that he came back with?
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come. That shit was trash.
Kingdom Come is not as bad as everybody
says. It's 2 good songs on there.
He blew Def Jam's budget all over for that album, and it still was trash. Everybody was mad at him.
It wasn't that
bad. How you come off, dust your shoulders off, and then come back, show me what you got, little mama. Come on, man. How you come off the Black Album and drop something like that?
It's not as bad, because I used to think that was his worst album.
Some people think his worst album is that and the Dynasty album.
What? People think what?
Because that was the first album that only went gold that year of 2000.
Oh my God!
It didn't even touch platinum until years later.
Oh Oh my God, the Dynasty album.
It kind of it got shit on that year of 2000 because you got to think DMX came out with his third album with Party Up that blew it out the wire.
Yeah, but that's
DMX that was his year, and then Ja Rule's album.
Oh fuck, that's a compliment.
It was supposed to be.
What?
we all messing up our words. But that's what it feels like. It was supposed to be, but he changed it into a Jay-Z album to faster his contract because they needed to re-up to get. He had like a 7-8 album contract from the beginning since he.
I honestly want to see.
So that's why he was doing albums every year back to back. Like he wasn't giving nobody no room to breathe.
Right.
I would like to see him move into filmmaking though.
Who, Jay?
Kendrick.
Oh, I'm about to say you
like
bugging.
his videos is crazy, bro.
He's trying to do like that Michael Jackson a little bit.
Yeah.
A little taste, not the long
and
video
then it's like,
stuff, but he's
after the whole Baby Keem phase, hold on, let's get this shit. Like I like it, but it's like, is that something I want to hear from Kendrick in the future after hearing the last album? I don't think so. So it's like,
I don't think you're not gonna get that. I only think he just did that just to be on his cousin's album.
He's Baby Keem. Like it was like that was shit. That was a weird Kendrick phase, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I just like the concept of hitting a home run and just, you know, because I like that project a lot. Is it my favorite Kendrick project? No.
What's your favorite?
But my To Pimp a Butterfly, hands down. Butterfly, bro. It's that to me. That's one of the best albums in music, period, in like the last 30 years.
Probably top 20 classic album.
Yeah, ever.
Believable.
Good Kid, Mad City was a time, bro. I've really that's.
But I'm saying musically,
that's the one for me.
But I'm saying musically,
that has
like Butterfly is just so. Like there was like flows, and then as a rapper on top of that, so like obviously like the arrangements, you know, and all that shit is just fire. But the cadences he was using on there was just shit I've never heard before, bro.
Yeah, that the Pimp a Butterfly. That's a good album.
Like what's the one the Mama, the flow he was using on there, bro.
Is Mama or is Ma?
I've been waiting for you, for you. Like the flow he was using on there, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit was just crazy. I think my favorite, like, and then like,
quick question. I know
Mortal Man. That's my favorite song on there. Like the last song.
I fuck with Mortal Man.
That shit was crazy, bro. Like, and then it's like I think he'll like this. I've been like, I watched this YouTube video from this guy. He came on my political channel before. His name's Frank Analysis. I'll probably link the link to this video I'm talking about down below. I have a different perspective on Pac. So I still don't think he's, you know, I don't like his music personally, but as
just like right,
I'm not a Pac fan. Right. I'm not a Pac fan. I think Pac is mid. Pac is not a top 10 rapper. I don't even know if Pac is a top 20 rapper, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could probably name 20 rappers better than Pac, bro.
That's why he's the young one out of us.
How am I the young one out of us? I know I've listened to Pac's music.
But that's just your
and there's other
that's
niggas better than him. Is what I'm saying.
It's a
lot of new niggas that will watch Pac, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I want to hear your reaction.
He's an
What's
artist.
your reaction?
You talking lyrically, but he's an artist. There's a difference between being an artist and being just
okay. But I'm talking about rappers, bro. Pac is not a top 10 rapper. He's not.
Pac is a top 10 rapper.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
That's all right. Is it well? Finish what you're saying. There's a difference in opinion because we did this before. But finish what you were saying.
But like, just in terms of like Mortal Man, like that. The more I learn about like what I've learned about Pac and this documentary and shit like that, in terms of like his battle with the government and shit like that, like I viewed Mortal Man in a completely different lens now. So, but I think like, bro, To Pimp a Butterfly, dog. I fuck with Good Kid. Don't get it wrong. I fuck with Good Kid.
So you think it's more influential than Mr. Merle and Damn?
What?
Kendrick.
To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Especially it came out at the perfect time, bro. It came out with the not George Floyd. What was the other one?
2015.
The one in Baltimore. What was his name? Michael Brown? Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so many of them, but Michael Brown, I think that was the one. It came out at the perfect time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just like it was pro-black, it was inspiring, but he also like offered criticisms that we can improve upon as a community as well when it comes to the black community too. So I just found that like fascinating
Yeah, that's definitely a.
And it's laced throughout the project. If you're not really like listening to it, thinking about it, you'll just like it'll go right above your head. Yeah,
It's very introspective. It's one of his
definitely-
introspective albums.
Yeah, that's definitely a. Yo, To Pimp a Butterfly. That joint is really crazy.
like and then it's like, you know, but I think you want to get mad at me. I kind of put Damn above Good Kid too, but that's not a way of saying like. So like even though I go Butterfly, Damn, Good Kid, Morale and the Big Steppers, and Section 80.
You're putting them around.
Wow.
Big Steppers
That's
over
pretty
Section
low.
80.
That's pretty low.
I wasn't a big fan of early Kendrick. Like the only early Kendrick I really fucked with and vibed with like that was oh my god, the one with Where Are You Going? Why are we slowing down?
Is that
Overly dedicated, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of early Kendrick, bro.
Me neither. But I put Section 80 over Mr. Morales.
I can't because I liked a lot of the things. Like even like something like I know a lot of black people was upset with him for doing the Auntie Diary song.
They were upset with him
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Because they view it as him equivalating the black struggle to that struggle. I'm not going to say it because I'm not trying to get us canceled, but which I kind of see the points people are making. But as a, I see, I'll be doing extra shit. When I see you make, bro, when you make faces, I'm gonna do extra shit, bro. Because that's just me. But I've realized somebody brought this up to me. I'm a contrarian. So like I will always put myself on the opposite side of a popular argument no matter what. I've realized that about myself.
you
You're
just
a troll.
like to
You're
a
a
person
troll.
that you
Like-
just like challenging people just to
I'm like
irritate them.
like somebody compared me to like Skip Bayless recently.
You're a troll.
But Skip Bayless ain't a troll though. Is he a troll?
He loves to argue.
I love the argument.
Why don't you go to
Bro.
law school then?
Huh?
Why don't you? You can
If
hear.
you can hear it, little nigga.
Here's the dang skip.
You're right. Man, what the hell are you talking about? And I know.
Hey, yo, hold up. Unc was about to fuck up the Grizzlies, bro.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he was not. No, he was not, bro. Maybe the light skin.
Hold up.
He would
This
beat
might
the-
be one of his traps to get you angry.
He would. No, I'm
like
not
he
even,
just
bro.
said he's trying to
I just
argue.
thought about it. I just thought about it.
But this ain't something that's gonna get me angry because
I'm just saying.
Bro,
I'm like he
hold
might
up.
be trying to troll you.
You don't think Unc would beat the dog shit out of John Morant, bro? And his pop.
his dad.
And his pop. At the same time.
At the same time, you're
At
reaching.
the same time.
You're reaching.
Have you not seen what this nigga Shannon Sharp look like, bro?
I seen what he looked like. Yeah,
Oh, all right. See, y'all
There's some big dudes that can still get knocked the F out.
see this nigga.
it is.
See this nigga. See,
It's all about technique.
Shizz
I
done
never
took a couple.
miss-
Shizz done took a couple gym pics where he think he looking big and shit. Like, I'll fucking nigga up, bro. Look,
Dog.
you got the muscles, bro. I give you that.
Not anymore.
I saw you posted recently. You was like, damn, I gotta get back in.
Yo,
Dog, man.
I was looking like Creed.
You was, bro.
I was.
You
yo,
was,
I
bro.
didn't even
You
know
was
I
getting
was
there.
looking like that. Yo, I'm like,
Dog, I was like, I was like,
You was getting there, bro.
I was.
that was another thing I meant to call you. I was like, we gotta hit the gym one day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We was talking about that.
I got a
was like,
Planet
damn.
Fitness
'Cause
membership, so
I do too.
I do mine.
we gotta
at
go,
home.
bro.
Yeah, we definitely gotta go.
We gotta
I
go.
Get back. I gotta get back because
See,
I
Dog, you
I
gotta
looked
get-
up. So I was looking up ones for like obese people, how to like get into the. I'm obese, bro. At this point, I am. I'm like, I'm not gonna say my weight on here, but I'm there.
Jesus.
So like, I was looking up exercises because my issue
he said,
because I have it's weird. So I've always been a big person, but I've always been an in shape for the most part earlier. When I was younger, in shape, big person.
yeah, he wasn't as big.
My problems was when I got older.
Just be real,
Nah,
'cause
this is
I'm
very
like,
good. Straight
yeah,
up.
this is my dog. I know.
When I was younger, so when I was younger, I used like we could, bro. If we were to go out right now, I could ball with you and hoop with you and shit like that. I'm gonna be tired of that shit. But
Matter of fact, didn't you ball with Del Deo when we was shooting the movie when you was with us?
No.
Or was
yeah, that was me.
was
Yeah,
he
I
with
used to,
us?
bro. I got my ball in my truck right now, bro. I always got my ball in my truck.
Bro, I heard you're nothing but a shooter though. You're a catch and shoot. That's what I heard.
From who?
People.
What people?
He ain't trying to expose him.
People.
Nah. Say names. I want names. I need to know these are reliable sources though.
You catch and shoot, bro.
Name one person. Just name one person.
Well,
And
give a hint.
I'll determine if they're credible.
My guy.
If it's who I think it is, I'll agree with you.
You know who it is.
Just say it.
Twan.
Oh, fuck, man. I love Twan, bro. But nah, fuck Twan, bro.
Whoa.
Can't say that.
Yes, we can,
No,
dog.
you can't.
Nah,
I'm saying, like, fuck that. What I'm saying, because that's some bullshit. He used to say that shit to all you do is catch and shoot. I'm like, Twan, bro. It's been times where I've broken your ankles at that Middletown high school gym, and he'll be like, all right, we'll do it next time, bro. Me and Twan used to have battles in gym class, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand, bro. It was real. It was real. Me and Twan's rivalry was real, bro.
That's what's up.
Nigga, but I thought you was about to say like Matt Pinkett or some shit. Cause I was like, all right, yeah, you might be kind of right.
Yo, he just texted me too.
Who, Pinkett? Matt did?
Yeah, that's wild.
Word.
I think he probably saw the live, but Matt Pinkett was another one.
Yeah.
He said it's trash.
Oh, yeah.
Him and his brother ball though. Like
But they're different.
Them niggas
So I'll
balls.
accept them. Well, I won't accept it. Like, I'm like, no, I'm not trash. I'll say I'm not trash, then I'll get on the court, and then I'll get. Like, Mike is different, bro. Matt,
Yeah.
Mike is different,
Yeah,
bro.
Mike is different.
Mike is different, bro. Mike is different. Because when you, like, you will be like, yo, guard him this way, this, that. We will be out at Townsend Park. The only nigga that could really guard him was his fucking brother. It was Matt.
Right.
Yo, bro, it was his fucking brother. So it was like, yeah. And then it was like Mike, yo, bro, I miss those Townsend Park days, bro. Mike would be Mike was like, almost like the big brother of like the Townsend Park type shit.
For real?
For us, for me at least. For me at least.
that's so tough. Though.
That was for me. I'm not gonna say that for everybody, but for me and like the niggas that was my age and younger and everything. Like,
That's so tough.
cause he wouldn't like, even if he was ass, he'd be like, man, let him play, bro. Like, you feel he was that motherfucker.
That
He'd be like,
is
let him
so
play, bro.
tough.
Unless you was like ass. Like if he was like, you can't even,
balling every shot.
yeah, like nah, bro, nah.
Can't catch.
But I was
pass.
passable because I could get boards and I could catch and shoot. So that was my thing.
Oh.
But nah, I'll mix the shit out you. Don't play with me, shit.
But that's what you do.
I'll mix the shit out
Dog.
How the
Dog.
who?
I'll mix the shit out
Dog.
you, bro.
Don't
I
do
will
that.
cross the shit out
Dog.
you.
Bro, I don't even ball like that.
I know you
bro.
don't.
And
I know you don't.
And I know.
It's not, but that's what I'm saying. Don't go there, bro.
Bro, come on.
Because you will get embarrassed,
Yo.
You're
bro.
going to get tired. You just said that.
You will
You're
get
gonna
embarrassed.
tired, bro.
Nah, but you don't understand. No. So I'll put it this way. My will to make sure I don't look tired overweighs me looking
I
tired.
already know that you're going to be
Dog,
tired because you just
okay.
told me. So
I want to see this after we get up in the gym and see bring that stamina back up. I want to see all that talk.
Look.
Because you know how he talks on the game. I want to see him in the real life flesh.
he talking this shit about the game. He was talking all this.
Yo, we
shit.
gonna run something before you leave today, bro.
Dog.
You got extra.
I got 2 controllers, bro. I brought 2 specifically for you, my nigga.
All right, so what we doing?
We gonna do it. We
That's
gonna
what I'm
do the damn
talking
thing,
about.
bro.
Say that.
Oh, dog.
I
Man.
beat him.
And I'm gonna beat you.
He beat you 3 times.
Guess because it was on the game box.
It don't
bro.
matter.
It was on the
We played on the game box, but that was my first
He called it
time.
the game box.
He was about to say he caught himself. He caught himself.
I did. I'm not going for it. You can't
He caught himself. He caught himself.
Yo. I can't stand y'all, man.
Hold on, wait. Got him.
Got him.
But nah, bro, it's like
That was my first time playing him. And but I practiced since then. And I was like, all right, shit, I'm ready for shit. I told you, I've been making shots with big dudes to the point I perfected all my people.
Okay.
And then
But Townsend
you saw
Park,
what happened.
I would be out there before they even pulled up type shit, bro.
Once they pull up, you put the ball down.
Not even. Like, we run teams and shit. Niggas would come pull up. Bro, Townsend Park used to be the spot, bro.
Yeah.
Townsend Park used to be the spot, bro. The courts was 9 foot. Like, they were lowered. But it was like, that was just niggas would come to Townsend Park.
I saw a picture of you playing flag football though.
What?
Oh, that picture I got on my profile?
It looked like
That was I was smaller than bro, and I was still big then.
Yo, it looked like you can play flag football. Like niggas,
Oh.
is getting
Bro, I
out
used to
your
play
way,
football, bro.
Bro.
Like
Niggas just getting out your way. I can see that, but
Nah,
basketball, bro.
But with football though, it's so, bro. I come from a sport. People don't believe me when I say this. I come from a sports family, bro. Like my cousin that's upstairs and shit. This nigga was like college prospect in Philadelphia, all that shit. My grandfather was he was the track coach. He was a coach for something else too. My uncle he used to coach him. My cousin. Like I come from a sports family. It's when we moved down here, we got away from everything in Philly and moved down here, and
It was nothing.
it was different. You know, they got their favorites out here and everything. But even then, when I was in middle school, bro, I almost had the opportunity to train with Godwin and all the niggas and shit.
Oh, shit.
Cause middle. I don't think I should say this on camera. I'm not going to expose myself like that. Yeah, I'm not going to expose.
F it.
Huh?
F it.
I ain't gonna
Say it, man.
I ain't gonna do him like that. I'm not gonna do him like that. But like they like it. It was this coach that was at Middletown. His name was Coach Ashley. He used to be the gym coach at Meredith. Motherfuckers would be playing, bro. I had hands too playing football, bro. I'd catch anything but an STD, dog. I swear to God.
Jesus.
You had a coach named Ashley.
His name was Mr. Ashley. He actually passed away recently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Peace and blessings.
But yeah, so
Don't look at me
but,
like
yeah, we
that.
gonna have to because I got the equipment now. We gonna have to do an episode of me and you playing ball, bro. We gonna
No,
do an
that's what I'm
episode.
saying. I was like, when
We
you
gonna have to
get-
do an
I want to
episode,
see
bro.
that.
I'm telling you, I think you're gonna be surprised, bro.
I think Q and Red Spade were surprised.
About what?
Q wanted to play some ball, so I was like, all right, fuck it.
Oh, I didn't go out to that joint.
Me neither.
They were supposed to start like a whole thing,
Yeah,
man. I was
they
looking
definitely
forward
was.
to it.
But before that, like we all linked up. The three of us linked up and played real quick. Red Spade came in. We was playing 21.
I'll trash Spade.
I won.
Yeah, because I was.
That's all you gotta say.
I
That's
won.
all you have to
Oh,
say.
y'all played taps or 21?
21.
It's a difference between taps.
It's
and 21.
difference. It's a difference. It's a difference.
I used to play taps.
Yeah,
What's taps?
yeah. But we didn't play it then.
What's taps? What's
So
that, like a
taps-
Philly thing?
Is it a Philly thing? It might be.
Because I've never heard of taps. I heard 21.
Yeah, I feel like it.
So like when you shoot the ball,
Mm-hmm.
if you shoot the ball and you in the air and tap it back in, you basically knock the person out, basically.
Yeah.
And like it would be funny as shit because
Like if you shot and
So,
then
like,
you
if-
tapped
so-
in, or if somebody else.
no, so like I mean if I shot it too, so let's say me and Shizz, I got the ball and Shizz is guarding me.
Right.
If I shoot the ball and it bounces off the rim and somebody catches it in the air and taps it back in, you're out.
Oh, so it's like a mid, like a putback. Mid, oh, a putback.
So it could be a dunk or a layup, whichever one. But as long as you're in the air when you catch the ball, you knock the person out.
Yep.
the person that's guarding or the
The
person,
person
that
that's
shot.
shooting.
Person who made-
The person
Oh.
that's shooting. And that works when you're at the free throw line too, shooting your free throws.
Right.
Now, it used to be an argument because I was Zebo. I was Zach Randolph. I ain't have no vertical. So niggas gonna be like, nah, your foot was on the ground, bro. And that's a legit argument because I might have been on the ground. You know how in your head when
Because you don't jump.
when you think you doing shit, like how you think you can sing sometimes when you be singing a song, you're like, yo, I'm really killing this shit right now. And then you record yourself, you're like,
Yo, he's really trying to disrespect me.
what you mean?
Did you see that?
What did I
Did you see
do?
that he's really trying to disrespect me?
I'm so confused. See, bro, he always be thinking I'm disrespecting
Because you
him.
are.
How am
He
I
just tried to
disrespecting?
disrespect me.
How did I try to
He
disrespect?
said, you know, when you think you can sing,
Nah, but I'm saying like that's
and then when you record yourself,
He broke it down.
yo, you see how Bull be really, bro? What
that's
are you talking about?
crazy.
What are you talking about right
That's
now?
crazy.
What are you talking about
Because
right
it's
now?
alluding to the fact that he experienced it himself, like as if he knows he can't sing.
That's crazy.
But I'm just saying that's like an everybody.
That's just like
thing,
you say, you know how it feels when you can't play ball, but you think you could play ball.
Yeah, you,
But-
That means your ass.
But I'm not going because I know I'm like
Yeah,
that compared to
'cause
other niggas.
bro.
You have to know that feeling to know that your ass, to understand what you're saying. So that's what he's saying. You disrespecting him. In
I'm
that
good. I'm not gonna
aspect.
say I'm nice. I'm good
All right, then just say that. Why you always say that? You like this and you like that. Just say you good.
because I'm a
like
trash
this
out when I
and
play
like
y'all.
that and like this
just
and
like you going
that.
tra-
I'm a trash out when I play y'all.
just like in 2K, right?
Yeah, you about to get this work.
Bro, he beat you 3 times.
All right, this has been the Extendo Clip Podcast because I'm about to whoop his ass in 2K real quick.
If that's what you want to do, then we can do
What's up?
do whatever, bro.
What's
Man,
up?
dog, let's finish this Kendrick joint, and we can.
I thought we was
this
off
one-
Kendrick at this point.
No, because you like to jump around. You stop midway.
All in all, I think Kendrick. I think he should just bow out, do like features or some shit. But I don't want to hear. I don't know if I want to hear another Kendrick project after this
I do.
because I've seen how this has gone, and it's not a good story so far. Of niggas that retire and come back, it hasn't been a good story. Aside from maybe maybe Jay. That's about it.
Define retirement compared to him just taking his long breaks and hiatus. Some people just like taking.
Nas is just now getting his credibility back after putting out trash projects, saying he was retiring.
One trash project to me was the joint he did with Kanye. Everything else was good. The trilogy for what's the name? King's Disease. Everybody been rocking with that. King's Disease.
You never listened to none of them?
Any of them.
King's Disease, Magic.
After that Kanye one, bro, I was done with that, bro.
And that's
But
where
it's
you
different.
messed up.
He's the King Disease is with Hit Boy.
I feel like Kanye was like trying to self-sabotage Nas on behalf of white people, bro. I swear to God.
I feel like he was just trying to get that
That Nas money.
Well, trying to talk about doing something, but that was the only thing, and it just wasn't the right timing.
that Nas money. What do you mean? He don't need to get no Nas money.
He wasn't even doing the crypto joint yet.
Need it now.
He need it now.
He need it now.
They done fucked him up, bro.
But back then, he ain't need no
they
Nas
who
money.
shall not be named has fucked him up, bro. $2 billion in a week.
That's crazy.
Jordan would never, bro.
He don't even look happy nowadays. Like he's just scruffy and just with this.
I
new
mean,
wife.
that's what happened when you speak some shit, bro.
Maybe that's how that's really how he went back to the hoodies and the Shot Town look.
We got to do
He's
an
trying to go back.
unfiltered show where I could just go off, bro. We got to do an unfiltered show one day on like Instagram or something, bro. I could just go off.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much can, but you're not getting monetized. So I don't think that's what I'm like.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So you're not getting monetized. So you can say whatever you want until you get monetized. That's when
Because then they
the
gonna
age
flip some
restriction
shit like,
and all
oh,
that.
Bendu doesn't like women. He doesn't like black women, which I
was about to
don't.
say, hold on, wait a minute.
Hold up, he said now he don't now, and he's like, I need to go back to Africa. I'm going back to my black woman. I need to get up on them again.
African.
I
It's a
still don't understand.
Facts.
I keep telling y'all the pool is tainted here, bro.
So are you with black women again, or you just want to go to Africa? Like,
I feel like
confused.
yeah, pickers can't be choosers.
We go out, right? Let's say we go out somewhere. I don't know.
Let's go. Yeah.
And there's a black woman out there.
I'm gonna talk to her.
All right, for real?
Yeah. I've been watching black porn again.
What were you watching before? Asian?
Fuck no, I can't do Asians, bro. You got to be thick for me. Most of them be built like 14-year-old boys, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Goodness.
You sound like me now. Good God.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just keeping it a bean. I don't really find them attractive. It's like 4 Asian women I find attractive. The one bitch, she's on the real. You know who I'm talking about? She got the black husband.
She's
Her?
dating Jeezy.
Yeah, I keep forgetting this. Jeezy,
He's
bro.
like the black guy.
It's this one John. She used to be on the Fighter and the Kid podcast. You probably never heard of that, but she's an Asian John. There's one Asian porn star, and then it's
Kazumi?
I don't even know her name.
Asa?
Bro. I forgot.
Asa
Fuck
Key?
no. And then like
I don't
the fourth
know.
one, the fourth one is like she's a political commentator. She's from China, and that's it. Really.
So what type of porn was you watching before?
I mean, just like anything, as long as it had black meat.
Anything.
Pause.
Whoa!
I said, Paul. Let's be real, bro. Do you watch porn when it's white meat, bro?
Yo! Whoa!
Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Do you watch porn when it's white meat, bro? No. You want to see representation with your porn, bro.
That's a philosophical.
I don't want to see no nigga. I don't want to see no
philosophical-
nigga clapping cheeks and like see no white motherfucker clapping cheeks, bro. I got respect for y'all, but nah.
What about interracial?
I need black meat.
Good God.
Pause.
What about interracial?
Good.
What you mean?
If it's a black and white.
I mean, I can't. It has like the nigga got to be black.
Wow.
I'm one of them niggas like I can date white women, but I feel black women can't date white men.
Huh?
I wholeheartedly feel that way.
Say it one more time.
I think black. I think black women that date white men should be shunned.
So you think Tamara should be shunned?
Yeah, wholeheartedly. Excommunicado, like John Wick. That bitch killed somebody in the hotel. She got to go. It's like, nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No. Every joke got some truth to it.
Nah, like,
hold up, cut.
nah. So this is where like
Keep it tame.
when I say this, I can already hear Dr. Umar like, I beg your pardon, but I'm pro interracial relationship, bro.
Come on, but you won't watch the porn.
I can't, cause like if I'm watching porn, I want to like visualize it being me. So it's like I can't. You feel me, bro? Like,
Yo.
I don't. I think that's a good thing that you got niggas out here that think they white men, bro. What? That's one of the things, bro. Straight up, bro. The more I've come into like black ideology, bro, I was on some borderline coon shit, bro.
Mike Pinkett in this joint.
Mike is in here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, Mike? What's good, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, but bro, dead ass was good, bro. Was good. I realized, bro, I was on some borderline coon shit, bro. I didn't realize how much coon talk I was close to talking, bro. And I don't think you realize it. Like, I put it like this. I explain it like this. Everybody has that like that kick where it's like, oh shit. It's like being unplugged from the Matrix, bro. What?
I said Mike is Matt, bro.
Matt, this
I was like, hold on, who is Pig?
I'm just going off who you told me was in there. Give me a little bit more than that,
My
bro.
bad.
What is that?
My bad.
For the final shot.
Hold
Come
up.
on.
Where how you turn the camera? How you turn the camera, bro?
Oh my.
He said it's a phone.
I can show them how you turn. Here we go. What are those, bro? What is that? That's not a
Sorry,
shot.
I thought.
You know what? Fill her up. Fill her up.
Okay.
You gonna need that to play 2K.
Fill her up.
Cause
Tell-
man, I wish I had my graphics card so I could record this. Cause this is hilarious.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Fill her up. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, DJ Khaled, don't you want enough?
Another one. Another one.
Hell no, you good. That's
Shizz, no.
it, bro. What the hell is that?
I turned the camera back around.
Oh, it's on me now.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You ready,
Watch,
bro?
Watch as soon as we leave.
Oh, you gonna be asleep?
Nah.
As soon as
bro.
we leave.
That's what happened? Oh, damn. Grav calling me. Hold on.
He probably saw the grab.
Text him, tell him to call you on the live.
That didn't work last time.
Tell him to join it. Like add him to the live.
That didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work?
No, it was. Yeah, that joint ain't work.
Hold on, I'm about to try something.
We got, it's about 30 minutes now.
We're gonna
Oh, it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. So unless y'all want an extra 5 minutes, because
what were we just talking about?
Don't fucking know.
oh,
You and this
Black- the black-
the shit
black
you was
one.
Nah, so like with like Dr. Umar probably gonna be mad at me, but I'm pro interracial because look, so on one hand, like I feel like my pro blackness has not negated my innate. Like I'm a libertarian when it comes to civil stuff, so I'm all for it. I think if you want to smoke crack, I think you should be allowed to smoke crack. I don't think there should be nothing stopping you. I don't think you should be shamed from smoking crack if that's what you want to do with your life.
I mean, that's the advice. I mean, nobody's stopping you from doing nothing in this life.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should be shamed for it or any of that. I really don't think you should be. I don't think you should be shamed for
So
it.
if Aaron starts smoking crack,
Why you got you?
then what? Because that's what he said, right? That's what he said.
Nah.
If Aaron
I
starts
get what you're
smoking
saying,
crack,
but damn.
But I'm
you
saying,
ain't going to be like, oh, Aaron, like.
but it's more that goes into it than that. But
I mean, but
use that as an analogy.
but I think it also has something. He does dabble in different new stuff too. He says it himself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on, what you?
I ain't do no crack. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just not crack
I
as
don't
a.
smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it.
No, I'm talking about hallucinated drugs. Like talking about. Remember, he's saying, "Yeah, shrooms, acid," and then he's going.
I was actually
meditating. He does that. So that's what I'm saying.
No, I have it. I was supposed to go to an EDM concert and I was going to do shrooms for the first time.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you was going to do some crack.
But I was.
Yeah, what's going on?
Nah, bro, but like when it comes to that I'm pro. Look, I'm pro interracial relation. I'm pro like do what you want to do in this life that makes you happy. Is basically where I'm at.
Okay, I can.
So it's like if I meet a little shorty, you know, she down with the cause. We fuck with each other. I don't care what you are, as long as you're not Asian.
Whoa.
So there's a plane. It's a commercial plane. So if you have,
I would prefer black, specifically African. That's my preference.
Where the hell
Now-
did this come from?
But
I don't know.
I've had an awakening, bro.
As you should.
Oh,
But I don't even like to call
what type of awakening?
I don't even
Is
like
it
to
a
call
good-
it an awakening because it's like I said, I've just been reading a lot of like black history. Like I've been like not necessarily getting more in tune because I've always agreed with these things, but I think it's the way that I think as a black community, a lot of our ideas are put forward in a way that I just don't agree with. I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I think there's two things. I said this on my political channel. I think it's two things black people don't have control of. We don't have economic freedom and we don't have cultural sovereignty. Every other group in this country has those two things, which is why every other group is more successful than black Americans.
Damn.
And that's facts.
And that's a bar. That's crazy.
But when it comes to these black bitches, they be off the chain sometimes, bro.
Whoa.
It's just the fact of the matter. Most of these bitches is off the chain.
Now,
Like Western,
he went right back to what you tried to
Nah, but
not
what-
to do.
Yeah, it's like you just
But it's
said
not
what
a-
you said, and then
but
you
it's
just
not a
double
specific. No, I didn't double back because it's not specifically just a black woman thing. I think it's a Western woman thing. Like
Now he gonna put him in category.
these Western women is off the chain, bro. They basically the ASAP Rocky Rihanna picture encapsulates what I'm saying. That encapsulates everything what I'm saying.
I don't think that picture was really that bad. I can understand what people are saying and shit. I can see, but it's like, what the fuck?
ASAP Rocky is a stay-at-home dad, bro. Yo, this nigga cooking for Rihanna be wearing pantsuits and shit. All right, honey, I'm going to work.
He probably got the baby. All right, what we gonna do with this?
Nah, he got the apron on. He got the pink apron. All right, honey, I'm just making some eggs. See you later. He be wearing purses and shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
Man, don't have him coming down here saying sitting right here talking to you about slippery
I'll say
slope.
it right to his face, bro.
He gonna give you that.
Yeah, all right. I'll say it right to his face, bro.
He'll give
I
you
think
that
you-
lecture like
I'll
from
say it
dope.
right to his
That
face.
slippery slope.
Yeah,
What you
niggas
talking?
is strapped up down here too. What's
So
up,
slippery
nigga?
slope.
I think you
Niggas is strapped up down here too, nigga.
He's like, you see me in dope?
Yo.
I think you would say the same thing. I think you just water it down a little.
No, I'm saying how I'm saying it right now. I'm not scared of no nigga.
Okay.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I didn't say that you're not gonna say it.
But I'm not. So don't lump me in with Grav though.
What?
Don't lump me in with Grav. Me and Grav about to have. I'm about to set up podcast beef with me and Grav, bro.
Why would you fucking do that?
Cause I'm about to come out as anti-red pill, bro.
Oh Lord, you gonna do that on here?
I'm about to do it right now.
He's been doing that ever since.
Red pill.
Come on, take your shot before you do this.
I'm gonna take my.
Yeah, until you find.
Wait, record me
That's
so
not
they can
even a
see.
shot.
Show me so they can see.
Good God.
Look at this, bro. Look at that.
What the hell?
Here we
is
go. To the head.
Oh my goodness! All up on your shirt.
Nigga charged up.
But
To get his ass whoop on TK.
TK or 2K?
TK on TK.
TK.
The hell is that?
Red pill leads to loneliness and pussy. Red pill leads to loneliness and pussy.
All right, let's wrap this up. It's about 35.
I'll leave it there. Take it how you want to, Grav.
You gotta get it where niggas can call into this joint.
I can do that right now.
For real?
I
Did
literally
you experiment with it?
no. All I
Yeah.
gotta do is connect to that, and it can record off the phone. So I can literally, and I can set up a number and everything.
So Grav could have just he could have. Oh,
That's what I was trying to do, but y'all were like, we trying to wrap it up, so we can do it next episode.
all right, say that whenever that's gonna be.
I'm gonna set it up to where people can call in to the number.
All right, say that. So if anybody wants to chime in, if anybody that wants to be on the podcast, but can't make it, call into this joint and we here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot.
Oh yeah, Sean.
It'd be a lot of people that,
Sean
that be
come
wanting to come on the pod for real.
Yeah.
Like, they be like, yo, Shizz, like I want to get on the
Yeah.
pod and shit.
Cause I was just saying this to my girl because she heard our podcast. I was like, it'll be cool, and I was gonna suggest this to you because I know sometimes we can't all three meet up. If we should have an episode where we have a female's perspective on, certain topics.
I mean, because
And I was like, I told my
guy. I'm an idiot. I don't look.
But
I'm a moron. Women think we're morons, so I'm an idiot. But it's like at the same time, like when you live in a bubble, people that's saying something different sound like idiots.
Oh, are you saying you live in a bubble, or are you saying like other people that?
I'm saying these bitches live in a bubble.
Goodness.
What? These nice, pristine young ladies live in a bubble.
I'm not saying you got to say all of that.
Exactly.
I ain't
So is bitches taboo now?
uh,
Are we gonna get canceled for saying that?
no.
Cause I'll be seeing a lot of niggas saying bitches.
Fucking niggas be saying that to their girl.
Yeah, I always thought that was a thing. Like they call us, black women call us niggas, and we call them bitches.
It depends on.
But some girls consider their bitches. It's like it's almost like a term of endearment, like niggas is to us now. It's like some girls consider themselves bitches, and they mean like I am a bitch.
I've heard interesting perspective on we should stop using both nigga and bitches. I've heard some arguments where I'm like, that's actually I feel that.
Yeah,
I kind of feel that
for sure.
So.
Definitely nigga though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's understandable.
See,
There's other words
that's
we
just
can
my
use.
lingo though, bro. Like
It's a lot of people's lingo.
I like to say I speak
natural.
broken nigga like that. I speak like you ever hear the term broken English before? Like that, I feel like I speak broken nigga because it's like literally like bro, I'll be on my political channel. I'll be like, yeah, so X, Y, and Z came out. I sound like a white motherfucker. X, Y, and Z came out. I'm like, nah, bro, fuck out of here, nigga. Like that. Then I'll transit. But it's not like I'm trying to do it. That's just
It's a habit because that's how we grew up. We heard somebody else say it the first time we wanted to curse, and he's like, "Go ahead, curse." You ain't gonna curse. Say nigga. It just becomes a habit. But it's just like, bro, we use that all the time. We got homie, G. We got so many other terms to use other than the N word, which is understandable. But it's just a habit.
Should just be falling out.
It's subconsciously a habit.
is this a thing? Before we go, I want to ask: is this a thing?
What?
So my dad was telling me that white people say bro and black people say nigga. But I feel like he's stuck in his era where that used to be the thing. Because we be saying bro too, right?
I think.
What the fuck? You're asking. Why are you asking that? You say bro.
Nah, but I'm saying like
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Like these
As if
he
made it seem like we took it from the white.
No,
like
he
that-
was
is that
saying
what
no.
he
I
said?
don't think he understands.
term?
I don't think he understands the slang now. So back when he was, back.
Oh yeah,
like
that's
the
what
80s,
every generation,
90s.
every like 20 years.
Because we were having a conversation one day, and I was like, come on, bro, what are you talking about right now? And he was like, bro, that's that white boy shit. Niggas say, bruh. Like he was like, oh
Bruh.
shit. I was like,
I see what he's saying.
Yeah,
I
but
see what he's saying, but we say bro, we say bro, we say.
that's what I was saying.
Like we say. All,
But do you think?
these white people, they say
No,
nigga.
but I just thought something that makes
Easy.
that kind of makes sense because maybe
Not
maybe
recently. They be checking themselves. It's only like
who?
the stupid ones that be saying it.
He was saying something though. You just cut him off all crazy.
Yeah. So
No,
I
just
want
wanna
to
get
keep
the
going
thought,
because I'm
but-
going to talk because I was like, nah, fuck with you.
No, but I just want to I was like that kind of makes sense because maybe it's just the environment because we've been on both sides of the fence of hood and suburbs. In the suburbs, we going to come across some white people or just different diversities that could become our friend and we take some of their terms.
But it depends.
But
I can
your father could
talk to Sam with my slang and he gets what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
Sam from
but
Philly, so he kind of gets
But that's what I'm
So
saying.
that
That's what I'm
doesn't count.
saying.
That doesn't count.
But that's what I'm saying. Your father is just probably used to being around niggas compared to you having the Salivating.
Yo, no, this nigga, what's up with you? You good?
I don't know.
This nigga took a drink out of his beer and then the shit started. I ain't even gonna say what it was doing because that's gonna sound a little spicy.
Yeah, it was like some white stuff on my beard for a minute.
All right, on that note, we out this piece.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, it's been the Filmmatic, or damn, what am I saying right now? Extendo Clip Podcast on the Filmmatic. It's my guy, Rapped Out Shizz. You gotta say it, bro.
Nah, you
kind of fucked me up.
yeah,
Rapped Out Shit, Shizzy Mac. You know what it is, bro. Follow me on the. Come on, you gotta do it.
Oh, wrapped out shit, Shizzy Mac. You know what it is.
And the boy Young Trey, ASAP, Aaron.
Live Salvation Army. And thanks for tuning in. Bendu, Shizzy Mac, Young Trey. We out. Peace.
Peace.